Hello, this is Jen with Glasses, and I am streaming Freddy Pharkas, Frontier Pharmacist. So it is a Thursday night, so expect technical difficulties. We've already had some. I've already been kicked off twice. Hooray! Technical difficulties. So we'll see how it goes. I switched this. Oh, Bob, my cat, is chiming in with his 2 cents, I guess. So I switched the servers up a couple of times. This one's doing the best, but it's also not as close. So I'm not really sure what the delay is going to be. So we'll get to see. Should be interesting. So if you say something in chat and it takes me a while, it might be because the delay's longer than normal, I think. Or it may have nothing to do with that. I have no idea. Alright. So last time we were able to put out the fire, which is pretty awesome, with a pretty awesome jump onto the seesaw. So we're loading that up. Sound! Alright, hang on. So I saved the game with the volume fairly low. And for some reason when I come back on, always the same super loud volume. Alright. Soon. Just sort of watching that to see. Hi, Zombie Man! Yay, Zombie Man's here. Alright, so we put out the fire. Now I have to figure out what they need me to do next. Personally, I think I should go to the bar and get a drink because honestly, no one in this stupid town helped me put out this fire. Only people in the community on chat helped me put out the fire, not anyone in this town. No one cared that this whole street was going to go up in flames and that they were all going to die horrible burned deaths. They were just concerned with getting their drinks. So I'm going to go check out the bar before I go back to my pharmacy just to see what they have to say for themselves. Probably nothing. If you hear a little bit of popping, sorry, that's just streaming this in DOSBox. It tends to do that sometimes. I've noticed. Zombie Man, what did you do to put the fire out? Oh, Zombie Man. Well, hang on, I don't know if this is still timed or not, and plus that sounds annoying. So basically, there were a bunch of bags of baking soda outside of my pharmacy that I did not notice that I thought was part of the pillar. And I had to put those on the seesaw, swing up to the roof, jump on the seesaw, and fling the 50 pounds of baking soda onto the fire and put the fire out. So that's what I had to do. There were lots of tears and frustration and other things, especially because I have in my supplies the chemical name for baking soda, which is sodium bicarbonate. And so I kept trying to get that out of my pharmacy supplies and it wouldn't let me. And I had bags and bags of it sitting on my porch, but I just didn't notice. So that's how I put out the fire. See if these you guys have anything to say for themselves. Oh yes, the fire at the essay office. I was all in a tizzy for a while there. No, you weren't. Fire's out at the essay office. Damn, you can stop panicking. Oh yes, the fire at the essay office. I was all in a city for a while there. No, you weren't. Oh well. Zombie Man says cool. Doc, what do you do when you're awake and you can't get back to sleep? I conduct an experiment. I attempt to find out how many shots of whiskey it takes to get to the center of a liver condition. Boy, that guy's depressed. Welcome to Course Gold. These guys do not like us at all. Do you have anything cool to give them? I don't think so. We have empty beer bottles, but I don't think they're going to be into that. Alright. Let's talk to the piano player. Play it, Neville! Neville, in order not to lose track of the piece he's playing, says nothing. However, he raises his eyebrows as if to say, "Certainly, sir, I'll be happy to play whatever selection you care to hear, and what's more, I'll make this old piano sound like a whole orchestra." Ooh. Hi, Spencer. Hi, Zombie Man. Zombie Man says Jen. Salt. Oh. Let's play Gunrise Gun Get. I didn't know I could pick a song. Gunrise Gun Set. There we go. Dun dun dun. It's not significant which one of these I pick, right? There's none of them to make these guys dance. The Ballad of the Frontier Pharmacist. Revolution numero 9. When You Say Blood. Alright, let's see. Alright. I don't think that has anything to do with anything, but that was fun to get him to play some different songs. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I think I should just go back to my pharmacy. I just wanted to see if anything had changed at the bar, or they would at least say, like, attaboy or something, like, good job, Freddy. Instead, they're just like, whatever. We care so little for our personal lives. Bum. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go back into our pharmacy. The music changed, so I was like, is something gonna happen? Nothing happened. You return! Yep. It is good to look upon your eternally smiling countenance of face again. Yeah, I missed you too. Well, don't be rude, bud. Alright. It is no different than it was last time. There's nothing to be taken. Alright. Oh, I have that key now. Maybe they want me to use that key for something. Is the bank open? Pretty sure it's like midnight. Alright, let me see if I can go upstairs first. Maybe I'm just supposed to go to bed. There we go. You'll never get back to sleep now. There's trouble afoot and that gnaws at your gut. Or maybe it's a whole pouch of gummy buffalo you just had for him to sleep. Alright, so I've got to go find... There's something bad going on. I have to go find it. Spencer. Jen, I keep imagining you living in a hoarder's house. I don't live in a hoarder's house. Goodness. I do have a small house. I have no home office. All my stuff's just in the middle. Not in the middle. In a desk in between my living room, dining room, and kitchen, which is all one room. Spencer. Because every time you step away from the cam, there's rattling, things falling, cats meowing. Mind the store, Serene. I'm off to uphold old to justice and stuff. Paper's ruffling. Well, the paper's ruffling is because I have to look at the manual every 5 minutes. The reason why there's stuff everywhere is just because it's just a small desk. Like the IKEA Mikey desk, which is like their absolutely smallest computer desks, and IKEA is already super small as it is. That is the computer desk I have. It has an extra special, super tiny filing cabinet next to it. So, yeah, when I bring out my streaming stuff, when I bring out my microphone and everything, that's pretty much all the space there is. There's no more space after that. So if the cat tries to jump up here, then it is a little bit like dominoes. Alright, let's see if we can find the bad guys. That's why I can't go to sleep. Spencer, right, and you have to save each paper from everything you've ever gotten. Kidding. I won't say my home office is neat, but I do know most of the things are. Now, are they trying to get us to go into the church now? Pop, 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 pop. You locked it. Did I lock it? What a jerk I am. Like, it has a big cross on it. That's how you know it's the church key. Boom. Alright, now we can go in. The poor parishioners, they're trying to get into their church. They're like, why is the door locked? Who is the key? We always just leave the key in the door. We never lock this door and they can't get in. Alright. I can't get in either. What am I, a vampire? I can't step over the threshold of a church? Look at this. It's like, no, you're one of the undead. You can't go to church. Nothing suspicious going on in the graveyard. I already got that game. Well, I can't imagine the bank would be open this time of night, but maybe it wants us to go to the bank. We got that safety deposit key last time by digging up our friend's grave. The Bank of Bob. That's Bob's bank. I didn't know my cat had a bank. It's night. The bank is locked. You can either wait till morning when it opens again, or wait 95 years till they install a 24-hour auto teller. Ooh, that's old school. No one calls it an auto teller game. Alright, so I'm not supposed to go to the bank. But it doesn't want me to go home yet, so apparently there's something else I have to deal with. Oh, I should have gone past the schoolhouse the first time in case it was past there. Bum bum. Woo! That was a close one. They keep saying I only have about 3 crossings left, and I've probably crossed it like 6 times, so I'm gonna assume I'm safe here. Walk where you're supposed to, kid. Alright, so there's dumb, well not dumb, but yeah, dumb red ants. Spencer, what's the objective right now? I don't know. The game told me I can't go to sleep. That's the objective. I tried to go back home and go to sleep, and they said, you can't sleep. Evil's gnawing at your gut. Something terrible is happening. You can't go to sleep now. So, apparently there's evil afoot, so... There's something going on a screen it wants me to find. I guess I'll eventually find it. There's not too many screens, which is nice. I do enjoy the last couple of puzzles have been, I'm like, not mysteries. Keep saying that and we keep crossing. Have been timed, and I've kind of enjoyed that because it puts the pressure on, but it also gives you a lot of direction. But right now is apparently wander around a lot. Spencer, I wouldn't put it past Sierra to break the bridge and leave you to do it all over again. I wouldn't either. It does not counting down. That's the only thing that's not alarming me. Alright, so that's open. We know that for a fact. Let's go check out past the schoolhouse over to where there's the weird water, which I'm pretty sure is crude oil, because what else is sticky and comes up from the ground like that? Like, it's gonna be crude oil. They're just too dumb to know it. Yeah, music change. But I think that's just come close to my pharmacy. It's like this weird... Unless La Brea Tar Pits is opening up over here. They're like, no! Dinosaur bones! Alright, let's see what's going on. Yeah, the evil afoot. How is this even... The swamp seems thick enough to hold your weight. What?! Guess I misjudged the surface tension. Ah! It killed me. So now that's how Freddy's brilliant career done come to a screeching halt. He sank into the swamp and was never seen again. A shame too, because the rest of us were kind of planning on being in the sequel. There is no sequel. That ain't one of my better stories, anywho. Say, did I ever tell you about the story of King Graham? Alright, so I shouldn't have walked on that, but I wasn't really planning to. Spencer, are you dropping frames? Not intentionally. Alright. Actually, I'll put that up. Let me just check and see what OBS is doing. I had some trouble earlier tonight. It kicked me off a couple times in a row. No, it'd say I'm not dropping frames, but it might be freezing up a little bit. It kicked me off like twice, and I had to go to I had to switch the server up a couple of times for whatever reason. Alright, so... Not that way. Well, at least not walk on. Spencer, I used to live a block away from the tar pits. I've never been to the tar pits. They were just featured in a lot of 90s cartoons and also science class. Alright, is there anything I'm supposed to be looking at? This is the thick, bubbly, foul, dark water that seems to be oozing from the ground all through town and creating nothing but a messy problem for the townsfolk. This is obviously some sort of crude oil. You're a scientist. You're a pharmacist. You should know what this is. Alright, can I actually walk over this way? No. I don't think I've walked over here before. This is the last train to Course Gold, and it's stunking at the station. Spencer, could just be me, but skips frames 387. It's video only, not audio, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on mine that says that. I didn't even realize it would say that to you on Twitch if I was, which is kind of helpful to know. You don't feel like taking the train right now, and you can't get over it no-how. I wanted to check in there, dumb game. The shrubs here by the swamp are particularly sad looking. Well, I'm sure they are. Alright, can I go this way? I've never been this way before. I don't think it's let me come over to these things before. Alright. Nope, it's not letting me do anything. I might have to interact with those guys at the bar who I don't like. Excuse me, sneeze. Spencer, crude oil and uncultured yogurt are allowed to be racist. Just shaking my head. Thank you, bless you. I used to have a cough button, but funny story, I kept unintentionally turning off my sound, so I don't have one anymore. Because I figure it's better if you get an occasional sneeze or cough than to just shut off the sound for 20 minutes. Alright, so let's go check out the saloon. Maybe I need to walk out the back and see something that's going on. The only place open. Oh, well this has changed up a little bit. There's sheep in here. The fire's out at the SA office. Sam, you can stop panicking. Oh, were we supposed to search the rubble, maybe? Oh, yes, the fire at the SA office. I was all in a tizzy for a while there. No, you weren't. Alright, these guys don't talk to me. Let me go back real quick. Spencer, I doubt you're ever uncomfortable. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so this is the window they won't let me close. Let me go upstairs and see if it does anything. If not, I'm just going to check the burned out building and see if we can find any clues. Like if it says, the evil villains are these guys. Okay, go this way. Nope. I still don't know why I can get up here. I can't get in this building. I can't pick up these little things here, whatever they are. This fabric. There's nothing I can really do. Alright, let's go back through and see. Here we go. Saloon! Ma really shouldn't leave her windows open like that. That's not safe. Are any of these games a chance open? Wheel of Fortune table. Guess the right number. Oh, can we do this now? Is this casino night? Okay. I've asked about these games before and it's like, it's not casino night. And I'm like, okay. There's nothing on the table we're taking. Well, can I? You're tempted to spin the big wheel and shout, big money, but you hate looking at it like an absolute moron. Spencer says, so if you click the gear symbol and choose show video stats, you can see how big the stream is, latency from chat to streamer, skipped frames, etc. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever really had to do that. Like, usually everything's fine when I'm watching somebody else. So I haven't thought to, like, I need to click stuff on here. It's a hat rack and the occasional short stranger. Okay. So here's the deal. Looks like somebody scratched. Okay. Casino night. It's a dice game, sometimes known as Chuck-a-Luck. Alright, so that's not helpful. Hi, Marty Monikers, Freddy Pharkas. Well, here's what he is. He's fairly smart. And also, like all other characters in these kinds of games, very smart and very, very dumb. Alright, here we go. So let's go over here. And these are the places that are open. Let me see if I'm supposed to dig through the rubble and ash. No, everyone else seems... Marty, it's one of the best Sierra games. I'm really enjoying it. I've played King's Quest before. I've played Space Quest. And I'm really enjoying this. I never played this as a kid. This is my first time playing it. And it seems just really fun. Making the medicines is surprisingly fun. You'd think that would be boring, but it's fun. You don't need any more activated charcoal. Is there anything else in this history? The charred and blackened remains of the old abandoned SA office stand on the corner of Main and Eduxishan. You suspect this was the work of either whoever's behind all the destructive going-ons in town, or voracious Louisiana chef Paul Prudhomme. I don't know what that is. Alright. So there's nothing else. Marty says, because they didn't reuse the old same Sierra walk cycle, and a lot of other reasons. Spencer says, walk cycle? Marty says, yeah, the animation cycle for walking, it's very similar in quite a few Sierra games. It is. Graham has a very particular walk that looks very specific to him in the King's Quest. This looks... I feel like the look of this game is different. One of the other people in chat, Bo Bodino, pointed out that this is like hand-painted pixels. So when you look at Freddy, I feel like there's a lot of inconsistencies a little bit in how he even looks like when he walks towards you versus side. And even the backgrounds, they have a different look to them. And I think it's because they were hand-painted and kind of hand-designed a little bit. Alright, so that led us nowhere fast. If you push the door, it might open. Well, I tried that and it was closed. That's what I thought, game. Alright, let's go check. We need to go check the, because I think the sheriff is dirty. He's a bad dude. So let's see if he's in yet. And we can say, why did you not care that the sheriff must be out? Where could he be? Dunkin' Donuts? Hardy har har. Marty, I mean the specific sprites, not like method of animation, yeah. Well, there you go. Alright, let's go down this way. Spencer, Jen, have you thought of a gimmick, like, as a point system? I am still new enough that I don't even understand how I would do a gimmick. Like, I've been streaming since July, but I'm still fairly... Like, I'm still figuring some things out. Like, I've been mostly focused on trying to make sure my sound quality is decent and making sure that I'm halfway entertaining and that the games that I play well. So I haven't really thought about it. I don't know. Like, I know, I've seen other streamers have sort of systems like that, but I'm not even 100% like sure how that would even work. Alright, so I already got this over here. I got the key. Spencer, it's just a way to incentivize the viewer and show loyalty, etc. Well, I know, like, I'm not sure, because I know there's different levels with Twitch, like, when people are able to subscribe and, like, pay you, and that's a huge divide in how many people you have. So I know, like, with subscriptions, you can get, like, special icons and stuff that are specific to the person that you're subscribing to, but other than that, like, I don't know anything about that. I haven't really thought about it as much as, like, I kind of just enjoy when people show up again. Spencer, oh, it's a setting in one of the more common bots. I was actually talking to... Alright, I gotta focus on this game too, Spencer. But I was talking to Hippolyte Picardo about that. About his bot and how he runs it and how that works. It's nice to not have to announce things. To have a bot in chat and be like, hey, this is the game we're playing. Hey, this is the last game we played. Alright, so... And not have to say it over and over again yourself. Spencer says, you can actually add 5 custom emotes for free. I was thinking of doing one for the channel, but couldn't think of what your thing would be. Well, I do get teased a lot for my not really swears, like, that I, say for real and, good gravy a lot. I don't know. If you think it's something, send it to me. Can I crawl into this window? Is that what it wants me to do? Mom wants it open and you don't want to cross Mom. I am not going to spend this whole stinking stream just wandering around. Small yard opens up to Bluff Street on the north side. The south side faces back into the saloon and Mom's Cafe. The hotel flanks the east side and the old abandoned synagogue lies to the west. Spencer says, gravy? A lot of things, people do things with food. No, I just say that sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. That's something I've mostly been thinking of now that I'm to the point where I can run the stream without having a tech panic. I don't know. I'll have to think about it and get back to you. Alright. These dudes are the only dudes. These guys don't like me. You said your friendly offhand comments. These are the only dudes, like, in town. Alright. So, I have... I don't even know what I would do with that. I have a... I have my gunslinger outfit, but it won't let me put it on. So I have, like, my... Your old ex-gunslinging clothes, including your good guy model hat. Mr. Farkas's wardrobe by Festus Lauren of Cheyenne. Ah, your old passenger pigeon skin boots. Oh, pigeon skin just sounds gross. The boots you used to wear in the days before Kenny the Kid gave you an ear job. Alright, so... Wait, why did I click on that again? I wanted to look at them. I didn't want to talk to them. I just want to stand next to their table and stare at them for a while. 3 mean-looking hombres sit up close to the stage. Upon closer examination, you see that they're drinking wine spritzers. Maybe they're not so mean after all. Is that supposed to be some sort of clue game? Well, let me play through some of these songs and see. Play it, Neville! Alright, so... let's try this one. Ooh. This is kind of gunslinger music. I don't know if this is just a fun way for the game to be like, look! You can play all our music through Neville. Alright. I'm just gonna play all the music. We've grown accustomed to your ace. Alright. Hot lead in the old town tonight. The varmint of Baghdad. Okay. Gunrise, we already did that one. Gunrise, gun set. Zircon Jim's theme. Bum 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 bum. Zirconian. Sing Song Blue. Oh, this is the game music. Oh. It's all, they let you play the soundtrack in case you want to hear one song over and over again. Fire's out. You can stop freaking out. Alright. This is the only place that's open, dang it. The Wheel of Fortune table. Guess the right number. I wish I could guess the right number. What if you just pay to get your fortune read? You're like, I guessed the right number, what do I win? And he's like, I'll do a fortune telling for you. Alright. It's lock, stock, and barrel. Now let's go back and talk to our friend in the pharmacy. Oh, unless I'm supposed to make myself a sleeping potion. Ruffle, ruffle. Noise, noise. Go over here. You have something for insomnia? Doon, doon. Do, do, do. Get in your building. Colds and influenza. Dehydration. HI. You return. HIJK. Wait, this is in the wrong order. Well, there's not any. Interesting. This book I made has fallen down a couple times, but I don't. Maybe it's just not the I ones. Nope. Warts. Nope. Alright, so let's talk to this dude again. The fire's out, but I don't feel like sleeping. Oh, here we go. Clue. Yes, too much excitement for Freddy. You'll be overtired tomorrow morning. I hate it when that happens. Try to relax and reduce stress. Visit friends. It's midnight. What kind of friends can I visit this time of night? Indeed, that is a question you have asked well. Okay. The only people we can visit are... Alright, that's at the bar. That's the only place that's open. All my other friends have left town. Alright. Okie dokie. This guy needs a raise if he's working till midnight stocking shelves. It's like, you're very determined here. Hi, Boa Badino. Boa Badino says, yo, what's up, Gemma-G? I trying to figure out what to do after I put out the fire. No one seems to give a crap, so no one cares that I put out this amazing fire. It's amazing. And they keep directing me back to the bar, but I'm not seeing what I should be doing in the bar. Dun, dun. How are you doing tonight, Boa? Spencer, I worked till midnight stalking you. Well, that's what I would feel about that. If I lived at the place I worked and my employee was there at midnight stocking shelves unasked, I'd be a little concerned. Alright. It appears to be a tiny picture of some field mice playing poker. Okay. A beautiful mural from starving artists of Oxnard. They used to hold sales a couple of times a year over in the lobby of the Dirty Sheets Hotel. Sam Andreas owns and runs a golden... He's smart, savvy, and generous to a fault. Alright. He's not really that generous, though, guys. He's never given me anything for free. He didn't help me when my pharmacy was about ready to burn down. Sam... Okay. Stock the bar. Can I have a drink, please? Oh, wait. Can I return these bottles and get money for them? Spencer, I'm working on some gravy emotes. Well, that'd be cool. Bring them around another, 90 years or so once the recycling laws are enacted. Well, it says I can get money back for them. Wait, is this another? No, that's not a door. That's just the games, right? I'm not missing a whole other section to this building, right? That seems kind of a terrible thing. Alright, so I just have to deal with these dudes, but I have nothing in common with them. I have keys. I have basically 4 different keys and a shovel. So I could be like, hey, isn't this a cool shovel? I used it to dig up graves, guys. Can I get dressed in this, maybe? You wouldn't dream of wearing your cowboy clothes around town until you've both your whole ensemble and a good reason. What am I missing? Oh, my hat or my gun? Probably my gun. No, I have the hat. It's gotta be my gun. Boom, boom. Boom. Alright, so it says visit friends. The only friends I have that are up are at the bar. But what am I supposed to do? Those guys don't like me. I have nothing to give them. Our conversation goes nowhere. Well, let's go back here. Maybe the Bank of Bob will be... Oh, I already checked, but I'll check again. Is the Bank of Bob open? Alright, no, it's closed. Although it has such a big hole in the front window. I feel like you could just walk in. Nope, this is the same old, same old. It's the not finished outhouse. There's one whole side missing. Not much privacy, but ventilation is excellent. I've heard that before, my friend. Can I walk up here? Or can I walk around this way? Something dastardly is going on. Nope. As usual, with Sierra characters, a ledge has defeated him. He's defeated by the ledge! Robust, healthy, prickly pear cactus grows near the edge of Reboot Hill. Oh. Thanks for letting us know the dead bodies fertilize the cactus, guys. Alright. Man. This kind of seems kind of so quiet. And see, I feel like the church is open and I should be able to go in. The lights are on inside. What's this up here? The church has a belfry. So named because someone donated a bell. Belfry. Can't we go up there? I don't have my ladder anymore, so I can't climb. I can't scale any of these heights. Oh, well. Forgot I hadn't saved it since I unlocked it. Alright. Yes, you unlocked the church door. Yes, it does. Alright, let us in. I want to see what the inside's like. I want another room to take stuff from and interact with people. Collect items. Oh, let's see what's over here. Candle with the church foyer are glowing with a holy light. Is it burning his skin? Is he a vampire? Why can't go in there? I have as much wax as I'll need, but I don't really need any. Should I make it into the wax? Am I supposed to make it into a lip balm for those dudes? And be like, here's your lip balm, dudes. I could tell your lips were chapped, so I, wanted to know what was going on with you. No. I forgot about that. Sorry. Now, Freddy, perhaps you can tell me what I'm supposed to do next. Alright. There's nothing. So it keeps mentioning their dry dehydration. Keeps saying that those guys are... Okay. Heat stroke. Nope, that's not heat stroke. Am I supposed to knock on the school and be like, hey, the school almost burned down. Glad you're not dead. Hi. It's not creepy that I'm coming over at midnight to come talk to you. Okay, I just wanted to see if there's anything. Heart attack. Hemorrhoids, heartburn. Fever. Corns, croup, dehydration. Oh boy. Nope. No lip balm recipes. And no sleeping medicine recipes as far as I can tell. Alright. Penelope keeps the store locked at all times to keep the kids in and the rabble out. Thank goodness there's no such thing as a fire code yet. The windows can only be opened or closed from the inside. There's still nothing over here. Oh boy. Dang it. I was just talking about how well directed this game is and how it does a really good job of directing you so you know what you should be working on. And I shouldn't have said that because now I'm just wandering around like a dum-dum. Like, what should I do? You'll smudge the dirt. I can't get into the sheriff's office. I can't get into the bank until tomorrow. Those dudes, like, I don't know what else. I could just try and give them some of my items. But I don't feel like that's a good idea. Is O'Hanahan's barbershop open? Like, what's going on? Oh, Freddy. Get out of my way! Barbershop is locked up tight. Okay, so there's the only people I can talk to are the people at the bar, and they're kind of jerks. What I need for the doctor is a cure for alcoholism, but that's not going to happen. I want to go in. Just keep walking around at night. I'm sure something exciting will happen, like you'll get robbed. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so the sheep are performing. It's Barbara, Mandrell, and the Bobettes. Oh, good gravy. Alright. Oh, can I just sit down in the chair? There's a chair here. Can I just sit there? You try to move it, but the layers of beer on the floor only allow it to move an inch or so, making a sound like Velcro being pulled apart. If you've ever been to a beer hall or movie theater, you know the feeling. So I can't sit down with them? I should just, like, sit down and be like, yo, dudes, I'm cool. We should all be friends. Alright, so they're all, any of them different. 3 mean-looking hombres that close to the stage. Okay, it keeps mentioning their wine spritzers. Why, I don't know. It's like, they're not so tough. Trying the old hot wax treatment. You're supposed to have hairy legs, Freddy. They don't want it. This isn't trick or treat or UNICEF. Alright. What can I give them? Let's just give them a shovel. They don't want it. Okay. So, dude. He's not generous. The game needs to stop saying this guy's generous. Alright, so... give me something new to talk about. The fire's out. That's it. These are all the friends I have to talk to, game. I conduct an experiment. I attempt to find how much whiskey it takes to hit the center of a liver condition. I don't have any more money to buy any alcohol either. I already spent it all on this alcohol that I used for the snails. So that's not helpful. Can I search this? You search through the clothes and see your pants, your jacket, your gun belt, and your hat, all in apparently good condition. Okay. You reach inside your old boots and find nothing but the remains of an old pair of nasty riding odor beaters. Alright. You cleverly shove your finger into a bottle and get it stuck in there. You manage to twist it out, but not before popping a half dozen knuckles. Next stop, Arthritis City. Alright. It's solid and heavy and refuses to bend. The door's key's got a nice heft to it. You attempt to do that key bending routine you used to know when you were a kid, but somehow you've lost your touch. You turn the key over carefully, but it reveals nothing new. You scrape some of the dirt off the shovel, but it's still hopelessly dirty. Okay, well, thanks, game, for wasting my time. Let's go see... I like how the game says that he only has one ear, but there's clearly many shots where he has 2 ears. Spencer Gravy emote is submitted. Can you think of anything else? I don't know. Ask Boa Badino what he thinks. Okay. Spencer, I was thinking of doing this the other night as a surprise, but I couldn't think of what to do. I know. I'm not distinctive enough. I'm not special. No, I don't know either, to be honest. I keep thinking it's like a jug or something, but it's not. It's not a juggernaut. Alright, let me go see if I can make some sort of like medicine or something, or I can drink something off one of my shelves. That's it. I've talked to my friends. I'm bored. Can I just go to bed? You return! Yep. I'm glad to see you too. Why are you still awake? The fire's out, but I don't feel like sleeping. Yes, too much excitement for Freddy. You'll be overtired. Yes, I hate when that happens. Everybody hates when that happens. It's midnight. What kind of friends can I visit at midnight? Indeed, that is a question you have asked. Well asked. Okay. There's nowhere I can go at midnight. He's telling me to go talk to somebody. I've talked to everyone I can talk to. Alright. I think I got everything out of this drawer, too. It's an old letter. Cobwebbed, yellowed, and faded. We already gave out our letter. Okay. Score! Take the letter out of the drawer. I thought I already took this letter out of the drawer. Okay. It's a letter you received some years back from your dearly departed friend, Phil Graves. Yeah, we already gave that letter up. Dear Freddy, thank you so very kindly for my gracious hospitality during my recent convalescences. The floor of your workroom proved an extremely comfortable bed, and the stale pharmacy goods you gave me to eat helped stave off starvation quite adequately. I must admit to being a little curious by your request that I retain your safety deposit key for you. I cannot imagine what you have secured in the bank that creates such strong feelings of both revulsion and endearment. However, I have done as you've asked and taken the key with me. I swear to you that I will never return this key to you, nor even allow it within your sight, and I further swear to keep it with me wherever I may go. On this you have my word of honor, for I am ever your friend, Philip D. Graves. But I already, so 710 out of 999, guys. I already had that letter. I already gave that letter back. I, like, folded it in his hands in death when I stuck up his grave. Don't pick at it. Well, you know what, game? But you washed your face last February. Okay. I wanted to pick up the skull. It's probably going to put me over here with the... Alright, well, what's interesting? Let's see if any of these medicines put you to sleep? My gosh. Just go to sleep, Freddy. I guess I could go upstairs and check out his books and see. He kind of complains a lot about he can't read his books, so maybe that's what we need to do next. A little direction game would have been nice other than talk to your friends. Obviously, Freddy doesn't have any. He's antisocial. Oh, Spencer, you could do one of Bob the Cat. He guest stars on my stream occasionally. Aphrodamycin, a powerful anti-swelling agent. An extremely powerful cure for temporary non-acute flatulence. Ammonia, ammonium carbonate. Anesthetic. Important to have available at all times. Whiskey and other pry-proof alcoholic beverages will serve. Either chloroform and a sharp blow to the head will also suffice. Biting down on bullets is only recommended to provide the bullet is facing outward from the head and away from innocent bystanders. I think we have chloroform, don't we? We need to chloroform myself. That's sad. Spencer who? Oh, Spencer. You've missed so much. Just my cat Bob. He jumps all over the place and makes loud noises. Spencer, kidding Bob. He gave me a dirty look, Spencer, so you're on thin ice now. Calcium carbonate. Magnesium sulfate. Nope. Water. Phenadol. Nope. That's it. I don't have anything interesting here. Let me go see if I can read my books. If not... Spencer, I know. I was like, how did you miss this cat? He regularly trashes my desk. Which is part of the reason you think I'm a hoarder. If there's anything to be knocked off anywhere, he'll find it. This is no time to sit and read books. You're in the middle of a stirring saga of the Old West. And you can never get back to sleep now. There's trouble afoot and it gnaws at your gut. Or maybe that's a whole pouch of gummy buffalo. Alright, so I've opened all these. Dang it, game. I don't have another secret room over here, right? I already checked under here for a trapdoor and under my other rug. The game's telling me to go talk to friends. At least he's moved. It was kind of suspicious he was in the same spot the whole time. Like, what exactly are you doing near those glues? Alright. I'm leaving because I can't think of what else to do. Mind the store, Serenity. I'm off to uphold justice and stuff. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. Alright. Dang it. Chesterfield has been only unloading this wagon since last winter. Yeah, pretty much. She's not really much on. I want to go sneak into the post office. If everyone's asleep, why can't I go sneak around and see what some of the closed up buildings have in them? I don't have my ladder anymore, so I can't even climb up to the other part of town. This is the only clue I have. Fire's out. No, we're not doing this again. No, you can't make us. Why can't let me climb up here? That's not the way to get onto stage. It takes. Oh, I thought it was gonna tell me. It was like, you have to take the stairs. That's Sam's property. Keep your prescription filling hands off of it. Well, you know what, game? It's a likeness of Chastity, one of the girls over at Madame Ovaries. She's so lifelike, you feel that you could reach out and touch her. Oh. Bum bum bum. No. Alright. Can I rip this up and just start hitting things with it? I wish I could go to the other side of the street. Can I look at... There's stuff over here. Can I just... I wish I could, like, flip this around and look at the other side. What buildings are over here? Alright. I wish the blacksmith was still in town. I'd talk to him. It's weird that these horses are over here, but the blacksmith's not here. That's just another bit of authentic western scenery. One of Reverend Sigh's horses is out frolicking in the spring sun. Except it's like midnight, so that makes no sense. Well, maybe it's not frolicking exactly. Alright, so we have it down there. You wonder why the waters of Blackwater Creek are so black and gooey and disgusting. Because they're full of crude oil. Like, you guys are probably sitting on a fortune. I wonder if you need to get like a sample of the water or something and send it off. Kind of annoyed about crossing here, but since I haven't done anything significant, I can just reset from my other save. Okay, maybe I can, It doesn't work like that. Why? I can't bottle up the ants in the beer bottles for like a trap later? That just doesn't work like that. Alright, why are these ants still here all the time? Plenty of sand before winter. I wish I could just walk down out of this town. Let's get out of this town. Alright. As far as the eye can see, the landscape is filled with rocks and not much else. Can I look under this rock? Since it's sitting here so conspicuously, no need to touch that. No need to do any kind of exploring. Just go to bed, Freddy. Wake up the next morning. Let's have some more prescription medications to fill. Alright. I've been wandering around the same very limited landscape for an hour. Dang it. Alright, I'm going to check something out quick, guys. I'm going to look at the hints thing, and just see where I need to be at, because either I'm not seeing some sort of, see if I can find it. Either I'm not seeing some sort of thing that's I'm supposed to be seeing and I'm not hitting, or I'm not triggering dialogue, and I need to trigger it because I'm tired of walking around here. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully it'll only take me a second. Sorry. This is what happens when you try not to look up hints. And you're like, is it the game or is it me? Probably me after last time missing 50-pound bags. Alright, where are you? Here we go. I'm on the UHS hints, so hopefully it won't tell me too much. I just can't bear it any longer. Whatever I'm missing, I just need to go, dope, and be done. Come on, computer. I don't like doing this because I don't want to shut down my stream. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Come on. It's like, this is too much to do at the same time. I'm like, I know. It's a good time to get a sandwich. If anyone that doesn't have their sandwich yet, it's a good time to get a sandwich. Alright, come on. Oh boy, I can hear it doing the pop, 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 pop. Come on. Alright, it may not even load up for me. I was hoping it would just load up quick. But it's not. Let's go out to the kitchen. Let's go out to the kitchen. Let's go out to the kitchen and make yourself a snack. Alright. Act 2. I'll have to load up again. No! Oh, we're in the end of Act 2. That's why it's giving me heck. That's good to know. Well, there we go. What comes up after the fire? Because I don't know. Okay. South of Main Street. Oh, there's another building I'm missing. It's south of Main Street. Okay, well, let's try this. So, I'm going to restore. I don't think I did anything. Well, no, we'll just play from where I'm at. Just in case. I'll know to go back to when I was on the roof. South. Is it this way? Oh, gosh. Oh! This is 50-pound bags of baking soda bad. Oh, well, no kidding. The boss is more than a little upset. Seems our friend has been thwarting every plan so far. Hooray! Yup, something's got to be done about it. Absolutely. Now let's get down to business. What is the best way to get rid of our little problem permanently? How about hanging? No, too quick and merciless. Poison? Nah, too unsure. Ancient Egyptian dagger? I can't find mine. You got yours handy? Not at the moment. Don't matter how we do it so long as we do it soon. And we don't want no proof it was us, neither, and nothing to connect it to the boss. Excellent thought, and the boss has arranged for a bit of muscle to come on in and make sure the entire town's cleaned out. PDQ. We'll be rid of all that do-gooder and all his flea-bitten friends in no time. They laugh cruelly, then sit back and reflect on their villainy, like all good villains. Okay, well, let's save it here and move over. There we go. Dead snails. No, we'll replace kick it. Alright. Bad guys gloating. Alright. So, I have not been to this part of town. I didn't even know this part of town existed. I should have looked more carefully. But it's like, that's the hard thing when you don't have any kind of map. And sometimes with these pixelated things, it's my own fault. There's no excuse. No excuse. Okay. What is this building, by the way? Located on this rocky hillside is Madame's place of business, a custom-built body house built in the fashion of pastel Gothics. Of course, they had to get the rocks off the property before they could build here. Oh. The wood on the outside of the brothel is chipped, rotting, and nearly useless. In other words, it's pretty exciting. Oh. This is gonna be what it is. Hey dudes, I hear you're plotting my downfall. Let's talk. Nope. I find the sheep the most disturbing of all, okay guys? It's the lovely and winsome Chastity, a girl who really knows her stuff. In fact, she knows about every man in town knows her stuff. Listen, you have a perfectly beautiful girlfriend. It's Olga, for those who don't want to spend another sheepless night. Oh. There's a handsome silver tea set on the coffee table. It stands out since it's about the only thing in the room that isn't plush red velvet. A stack of naughty French postcards sit on the coffee table in order to titillate some of the less forward customers. Fine. Score! Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You prefer sarsaparilla, thank you very much. And a cracked, dirty bottle. And sarsaparilla also, I think, well no, I think it's the natural root beer flavor that causes cancer. Why, it's a lovely painting of Fred and Ginger. You know, Fred Mertz and Ginger Grant, the hot new vaudeville team. It's virtue, one of the Madam's best laid... Oh, alright. Madam set out some wine and glasses. A few drinks helps the customers loosen up. The girl's already loose enough. Or wait a minute, the customers drink the wine and get tight. Never mind. Jerks! No wine for you. You need to maintain a clear, unmuddled head in order to uphold crime and defeat justice. Or something like that. Alright, well, can we walk through here? No, can we? How do we... Okay. There we go. I was like, oh, never mind. Oh boy. They worked hard on getting those pixels to shake, I have to say. Oh boy. Hey big boy, it's about time you showed up. Shall we take that pharmacy build out and trade? No. Sure. Then get over here before I have to come get you, sweetie. No. No. Oh boy. This is gonna end badly. Yeah, I'm sure your girlfriend... No! Freddy, I think I should leave. What? Who? Oh, never mind. I was just saying, I think you should leave. That is, leave town. There's just no good way to say this. The girls have said the sheriff and the banker talk in their sleep. They hate you, Freddy. They want you dead. They're out to get you. It was something about you foiling the plan and how they had to get you out of the way. You have to run, Freddy. You have to get out of town by sundown. Now, don't you worry, Sadie. I've been doing a pretty good job up till now using my wits and my pharmacological knowledge, haven't I? I'm not going to just turn tail and run and leave you and Penelope in core school behind me to fend for yourselves. You're not listening to me, Freddy Pharkas. There's men coming. Men with guns. Big guns. No. Sadie, snap out of it. Oh, sorry. I was just visualizing. Anyway, we're not going to be able to outthink your way out of men with guns. If you're set on staying in town, you have to, take up gunslinging again. That's out of the question. I left all that behind me years ago. I'm not that kind of boy anymore, and I don't want to discuss it. Stop it. You've got a choice. That's all there is to it. You either leave town and save your hide, or you pull yourself together and face reality. Quit your talking about potions and liniments. They're not going to stop no bullets. It's time to get off of your cute little butt and give those men a taste of frontier justice. Now what are you going to do? I don't know. Hold me, Sadie. Press me. Okay. This game's taking a terrible turn. Spencer says I need an adult before you continue further. I think I need an adult before I continue further. Act 3, Guns and Neurosis. Now let's see, where was I? Oh, that's right. Madame Overy begged and pleaded with Freddy to either leave town or take up his old gunslinging ways, something which Freddy was just a mite reluctant to consider. So they decided to sleep on it, and though they didn't get much sleep, Freddy did mull it over somewhat. The next morning, he decided to hack, wheeze, cough, 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 cough. Maybe I better wait. Never mind. Oh, just go on. Ah. Penelope, core school, Madame Overy. Penelope's probably like, screw you, jerk. I know I've got to get out of this town before they can gun me down, but I can't. Core school is my home, and darn it to heck, I'm not going to let some cheap criminals run me out of my home. Sadie's right. I've got to be the man I once was. I've got to dredge up my ugly past, meet it square in the face, stare it down, pick it up, dust it off, fluff it up, and put it on again. Cough, cough. Alright. Save it real quick. I never want to go back there again. So now we're we gotta figure out how to be a gunslinger again. I think I have everything already that I need for that. Except for my safety deposit box. Here we go. Bump, bump, bump. Are you still stocking shelves? Serini, who let you in? Your most gracious Native American running gag permitted me to egress from the outside of the street. It was then that I allowed him to knock himself off for the remainder of the day, since we are still closed. That's fine, Serini. Look, I've reached a decision. My life is in danger. I have to take up gunslinging, and I'll need your help. Pardon this for being said, Freddy Pharkas, but you are a humble pharmacist. Shooting is perfect. Oh, they mangled this guy's English. Shooting as perfectly as a gunslinger is a skill requiring requiring a lot of practice. You are ill-equipped. Perhaps you should make peace with your chosen deity and prepare to go to the great pharmacy counter in the sky. Serini, you'll have to trust me on this. I used to be a gunslinger before I took up pharmacology. I did it before. I can do it again. It shouldn't take me too long to brush up on my skills. Just gotta find my guns and do a little practice shooting. Very well, Freddy Pharkas. When you are prepared, meet me at the edge of town, and together we shall practice, and what little must be left of your shooting skills, yes. Hopefully not practicing on Serini, because I like that guy. There's nothing there to be taken. Okay, I need it. It's a game. You're being a jerk if you're telling me that I can't open the counter unless I touch it with my hand, but then when I touch just slightly one pixel off, you're like, whatever. Okie the dokie. Now, I want to go get my safety deposit box. Oh boy. There's cow pies. There's all kinds of stuff. Who's this dude? Hey, Max! Max ignores you, but he seems to flinch a little bit. Perhaps he thinks you're on yet another nasty prank. We didn't... Oh, boy. Alright. I think this is a big steaming pile of poo, which I probably need to pick up. Those flies are really enjoying that byproduct. Score! You bravely, stupidly grab the steaming, fly-laden horse plop. Fortunately, it seems to be holding together well as you place it in your pocket. 712 and a 999. Oh, gosh. Alright, well, let's go down here. I'm going to go get my safe deposit box. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. I just want to go to the bank. Yeah, I really had no idea I could go down there. I probably should go down there today and just see if on the street I can pick up stuff. Hey, dude who wants to ruin my life and kill me? Good to see ya. Alright, I know I have a safety deposit key, so let's see. Which one is it? Which one is it? That's my roll top desk. Pharmacy, that's the church key. Deposit box. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, I just want to pick this up. Score! Hurrah! You hand the safety deposit key back to PH Balance. Oh, I didn't know his name was PH Balance. It'll be ready Tuesday. Oh, I mean, allow me to fix your safe deposit box for you immediately. It'll be ready Tuesday. Wow. That's pretty impressive. They said it was just cardboard. Oh. To open up in front of you, dude? Alright. Alright. Oh, it's our guns. Alright, here we go. Score! You lovingly lift your pistols from the box where they've been spent the past decade. Score! You take your lucky neckerchief out of the safe deposit box. Now you're really beginning to feel lucky. Wait a minute, the last time you wore this is when Kenny shot off your ear in St. Louis. Well, maybe that's not that lucky a neckerchief. Anything else in here? That looks kind of cool on top. It's your safe deposit box. You haven't even looked in this box for what, 10 years now? Ever since you moved to Coarse Gold? Alright, that's it then. There's nothing cool I can get off of here. Nope. Alright, we're good. I'm all done now. Thank you for using the Bank of Bob. You get to watch him go all the way back behind the counter. Alright. Ooh, he walked out of there real fast. Wow. Alright, well, let's save it here. I'll just save it under Gunslinger. Gunslinger. Alright. I do want to see if I can go down here and grab anything. Since I've never been here in the whole game. Wow, he's suddenly moving very quickly. Okay, oh, there's no other part of town other than this? Leave Madam's sign alone. You wouldn't want her running off with the pharmacy sign, would you? Is there anything interesting over here? Located on this rocky hillside. Alright. I don't see anything else over here that I can grab. Other side of the tracks in the baddest part of town. Alright. I can't go anywhere else. Can I? Nope. I was hoping it would let me somewhere else in the street. Spencer says, second emote is away. Oh, thank you. I'll take a look at those later. I appreciate the effort you put into those. Yes, I saw that, Spencer. Alright, so let me quick talk to everybody else. I wanted to get my gun because I was very excited about that. We actually get to shoot something, maybe. He's walking way faster than he was before the... He's like... Doo-doo. Alright, let's talk to our friend, quote-unquote. You're welcome, Spencer. Sam, I'm gonna be away for a while. Okay, we'll forward your mail. Aren't you gonna ask me why I'm leaving? What for? You're gonna tell me anyway. True enough. I'm a mocked man. Sheriff Shift, PH Balance, and somebody called the boss are out to get me. So I'm skipping town. Smart move. Give my regards to Broadway. To what? Never mind. Good luck to you. Doc. What's that? What? I just want you to know I'll be leaving town soon. Once I do, Sereni's going to be in charge of the pharmacy. I've deputized him to fill prescriptions. Okay? Doc? Zzz, snort. Hit, Drew. He's falling asleep with his eyes open again. Alright, so we talked to them. Who's the boss? And not just the 80s sitcom. Alright. Hello? Mom's got a... Could Mom be the boss? She's got a lot of, like, flies and maggots and stuff. Dead bodies upstairs? Mom, there was a fire last night. It almost burned the whole town down. Don't you think I saw that for myself on the way to work this morning? Honestly. Fortunately, I was able to put out the fire out with a little baking soda. 50 pounds worth. So that's the stench I've been smelling. What an inconsiderate clod you can be. That burnt baking soda smell is simply nauseating. It's no wonder I've got no customers today. I thought I was doing the town a favor. Well, next time, think a little harder. Let us burn to the ground next time. Say, Hop, hear about the big fire last night? Oh yes, very dramatic. I came to the rescue, though. Put out the fire single-handedly. Ah, we all proud of you. You big men on campus. Oh, BMOC? Big Mitch of Course Gold. Flies in the summer, snow fleas in the winter. But I miss Missouri. Spencer says the only women who painted their cheeks were prostitutes at that time. The makeup is off. Yeah, it is. Well, that's true. Her personality is a little bit sour. Oh, what is this over here? One of those newfangled old Mista coffee machines. Helen sets it out every other day for free coffee. Can we take some? Score! Oh, Mom offers free coffee to regular customers. You're as regular as anyone. 11 a.m. every morning. You head straight for the outhouse. So as usual, you pour yourself a steaming hot cup of dough. What's with the flies, though? Alright, so we've got coffee, all kinds of crazy stuff. Alright, and she wanted me to go back here. Anything new on here? Like this? What's this thing? Just one of the homie... Okay. Freddy Pharkas, look what you brought with you. What's next? Honestly. She's got a lot of flies in here, guys. Like, she have dead bodies in the attic? Like, why are there so many flies? Alright, let's go talk to the other dudes. And whine and complain. Look how fast he's walking. Coffee's working already. Alright. The door swings open. From the back, you hear Chester say, "Help yourself, I'll be right out." He never is. "Hey, Willie! What else is new? Listen, I'm gonna be leaving town for a while. Yeah, right. No, I am. You are not. You're gonna practice your gunslinging, then you're gonna dredge up that mucky old past of yours and go back to being a big shot here. How do you know? Hey, half the Western heroes in America done the same thing. Good luck to you. See you in dime novels. No, go get a move on. Okay, is there anything else in here that looks suspicious or new? Alright. I'm still gonna go talk to, oh, Hanahan's. Maybe he's a mob boss. What is going on? This is not a good scene, guys. I think he may have poisoned himself with something. Hey, I put a fire out last night and saved the town. Proud of me? Of course, I'm proud of you. What is he doing? I guess I should look and the game will tell me. Salvatore Hanahan is taking a moment to sing a few bars from the Barber of Seville. You mean the murderous bar? He's singing. I know, he looks like he's having a seizure. I know too, I want to take that man. Ah! Alright, who's this dude here? Fletcher Castoria, the town plumber, sits here patiently, waiting for his turn in the chair. He's got nothing else to do since nobody in Corscold has plumbing, but Can we talk to him? Hey, Fletcher's how the plumbing business? He doesn't respond. Apparently he's too engrossed in reading the latest copy of the Scatcherdwan Examiner. Can I look at it? Let me just snatch his newspaper. Please don't poke the plumber. Alright, what else is going on in here? Okay, nope. Nothing else new. So Sal's singing, but nothing else has changed. He says he's proud of me in a very patronizing way, but I shouldn't be surprised, I guess. Is my girlfriend around? Hey, girlfriend of mine, I'm sure you don't know I cheat on you all the time. This will go great. I swear, they act like women don't talk in the Old West. Okay, so Penelope's not there. She's also a prime suspect for being the boss because, wow, look at him move. He's like an Olympic walker. Whee! Look at this. Zip! Wow! Bum 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 bum. Alright. Oh, wait, oh! I'm supposed to talk to this kid, I'm sure. Morning. Say I remember playing right by this very bridge when I was your age. What a lie you are. You were born in old St. Louis. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Spencer, what do you mean by women didn't talk? Because they're mostly men in this game? No, I just mean like she wouldn't know. He was just at the house of prostitution last night. Like, women don't talk to each other. Like, women don't know what's going on. Alright, so I'm supposed to go... Was I supposed to tell him I was going on the edge of town? Oh, boy. I hope there aren't limited amount of times over this bridge, because I've been walking over there a lot. It was here, right? Let me go back and talk to my friend. And say, sorry! Here we go. Slow walking. Spencer, oh lol. Yeah. That's what I meant. I meant it's a really small town. And apparently, the house of prostitution is the only one on that street. Spencer, did you just sleep there? I wasn't watching. I don't know what he did there. They didn't show too much, but I think that she would not be too happy about him walking down that street. If it's the only thing on that street, too. It's like, yeah, we're done. Alright, where are we supposed to go? I'm supposed to get changed in my room. Now that I have my guns, too, I probably should get changed to my full gunslinger regalia. My whole outfit. Okay, I'm gonna say, you return! Yup. Missed you too. Let's go practice my target shooting. Freddy, you have come up with a surprise, but you are needing ammunition before we can commence to start beginning such an undertaking. Oh no. Spencer, there's a movie about that with Jimmy Stewart. Okay, so I haven't seen too many of Jimmy Stewart's westerns. So I wonder which one that was. Harvey was my favorite. Okay, so can I melt some of these keys down? Alright, so Spencer, he's bequeathed the house like that by his uncle or something. I'll have to look that up now. Alright. So we need ammunition. Alright, so I think we should go... Spencer Harvey was awesome. Oh yeah, one of my all-time favorites. Just a great, great movie. Alright, let's go see if the Mercantile has any ammunition. I'm gonna guess no. He said he made him 6'3.5" because that's how tall he was. Alright, let's see if Chester has any ammunition. I think I'm going to melt something down, but we'll see. Yeah, it's heavily stocked. What about ammo? Alright, let's try and pull some ammo off here. Spencer, did you know he was an general in the army? I knew he served. I didn't know he was a general. I actually thought he was a pilot, but I could be wrong about that. I know his career took a terrible turn when he came back from World War II. Because it's a Wonder Life, even though we love it, bombed. And then he ended up having to change the kind of character he did. And he did a lot of those westerns where he's kind of like the angry gunslinger. Spencer flew bombing raids in World War II, I think Korea and Vietnam. Really? Like, I thought he flew. I knew he was in World War II. Crazy. Yeah, I know. Where's the ammunition? No one goes hunting around here? Wait, what is this? Spencer, a real patriotic hero. Everyone who ever works with him says he was a cool guy. I remember seeing some interviews by some of his like early leading ladies, like back in the 30s and stuff and 20s, and they were just hilarious. They thought he was the best. Like, everyone who worked with him thought he was the best, which is kind of cool compared to today, where mostly when you find out about somebody, you're like, I don't want to know. Alright, I don't think there's anything in here, but after the paper bag incident, I just had to check. Spencer, you know what? I think you were a hairpiece in a lot of his roles. I don't know about that. I don't think you wore a piece. Are you confusing him with William Shatner, perhaps? Alright. They're still glowing in the church thing. Okay, so let me go down. Let me go to the blacksmiths, because I think I'm just going to have to melt down some of these keys. Spencer, yeah, he did. Just Googled it. Well, there you go. I used to like to look at old Life magazines and all the advertisements for the things, which are hilarious. Like all the oils that they're like, prevent hair loss. Put this big vat of oil all over your hair. Carefully arrange your hair, and the wind won't blow it off your head anymore. Alright, so there's an anvil cast of iron and really, really, really very heavy. Okay, let's sneak in here. I want to, like, go in. Can I go in here? Because I really need some ammo. Your old pistol's looking somewhat tarnished after so many years in storage, but probably still serviceable. Oh, I don't even know what these are. Ooh la! Alright, so... yeah, criminal tonic with criminal shampoo. Don't buy one, buy two. They really did... the ad copy was awesome. And a lot of times they did them with contests too, like a lot of the slogans, which is fun too. Spencer, I listen to a lot of old-time radio Sherlock Holmes. They're the best. Old-timey radio's the best. Alright, so... I need to go practice my gunslinging, but first I need to go... I wonder if I could melt these. Alright, let's go. You return. Yep. I wonder if I could melt some of these keys down that I don't need. They don't want me to make wax bullets, do they? So that I don't kill Serene. Because look what we have here. We have... this mezzling spatula. Of course it feels cool to the touch. I have. Oops. Alright, can I melt this wax on there, I wonder? Okay. I can't melt it. Dang, alright. That's what I was hoping. What about the key? Can I melt the lead key on here? That just won't work like that. Spencer, I want to open an Irish pub named Shaquille O'Neal. Maybe he already has. You never know. Alright, so we've got a failed ice cream stand. How could I get bullets? You'd think Mercantile's where I bought them. Because to melt them down myself, I'd need like a mold, and I need like extreme heat, and I need lead things. I don't really think... what if the sheriff's in here? Maybe he's not in, I can just steal his bullets. What could I tell him? Sheriff, I'm gonna be saying my goodbye soon. I wanted to thank you for all your help. Don't mention it, boy. If I can do anything to make your departure more hasty or pleasant, feel free to ask. Alright. Well, there's a forge, right? There is. But it's not lit. Sheriff, okay. I'd really like it if you just give me some bullets. How about that? Can I rifle through his... Y'all just leave them duds alone, boy. You knows I like you, boy. But just go poking around in a man's privates. I takes your hands off and nothing flat, boy. Just like that. Spencer, probably have to make bullets, right? I'm not paying attention to what's going on. Well, I'm going to go check out. I want to just make sure there's not easily available bullets before I try and do something crazy. But I'm pretty sure... This town's looking pretty bad. Okay, come on. That is such a, like, time of this game thing where you get it right to the edge of the screen and you click for him to walk and then he just stands right at the edge. Like, nope, I'm right here. This is where you want me to be. Alright, so there's... It's cold and dark. Okay. Can I... Oop. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Can't cart it around. I wanted to... I wish that the smithy hadn't left. I could just be like, can you make me some bullets, please? And he'd be like, yeah, sure, dude. Anything for you. Smithy once proud forge is cold and dark. Bound street leads to the north side of the... What is that guy doing? Alright, let's go. Let's go back here and see if I can find him. With how weird this game is, it probably means it wants me to use the corn as practice bullets. Bum 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 bum. Oh, there's a pie. Totally taking that. You slyly attempt to swipe the apple pie from under Hopsing's nose. Nice try, Freddy Pharkas. You want me to remove your hands with a Ginfu knife? I'm happy to accommodate. On second thought, maybe that wasn't such a good idea right now. Nope. So there's a good pie. Well, that pie's just sitting there. All those flies. I'm gonna have to distract him with what? I don't know, let's try and give him these. This doesn't work like that. We'll wait till he comes around. Alright, nope. Spencer, it's probably playing against you knives. Yes, the cheap knives that can cut through a can. And then not through anything else because you just ruined them by cutting them through a can. That's back when stainless steel was a new thing. They're like, it's stainless steel! Now you pay big bucks for a carbon knife, which is all the knives that we used to have. Spencer, you know another Sierra game, Willy Beamish, they talked about Ginsu knives too and you cut yourself on one. Those commercials were everywhere at this time. Just overwhelmingly everywhere. Spencer, is that it? Oh, are they horrible? Well, they're marketing these knives that could like cut through the tailpipe of a car and then cut through a tomato, cut through a tin can, and then cut through this thing over here. And they were just, in general, cheap knives. Like, they were just stainless steel back when stainless steel was still relatively new. So, that's why. I don't honestly know if they lived the reputation, but it seems like the sort of thing that would not. She still got this fly problem? Spencer, I wasn't allowed to watch too much TV. Okay, so what's this? This is Bottle Mom's Home Pressed Apple Cider. Okay, so can I use this as like, you don't need any of that corn. Ba-bum bum. So I've got coffee over here. I don't want to ruin their business. Like, I don't want to put the cow pie. Seems like a bad idea. There's not really anything else I can give her. I need to get that pie. Alright, let me go see what else is going on. Spencer, there's a corpse in here somewhere, right? I don't know, but I feel like there is. What's with all the flies all the time? I mean, it is a food prep area. It's the Old West. There's horse piles everywhere, but still. It feels really weird that there's... Howdy, Sam. You still here? I thought you were leaving town. I am. Don't rush me. You're not going to see me around these parts. No siree, Bob. I'll be gone with the wind. Out of town by sundown. Whoosh, no more Freddy Pharkas. Sounds like a plan. Okay, but I need bullets. These guys have bullets on them? Yeah, do they have... They have bullets. That's what I need to know. Spencer, maggots and flies everywhere. Yes, there are a lot of those. Alright, no, nothing. Oh. Can I use the shovel to get it? Like, just sort of... Doesn't work like that. I can't use the shovel just to pick up the pie and run. What could be more American? I don't know. I think apple pie is actually a French thing, to be honest. We just kind of took it over like we do everything else. Can I take these? These would make great target practices. They look like giant targets. They're perfect. Can I take one? What is on top of Mom's Cafe anyway? Mom's Cafe must have good food. It's where all the stagecoaches stop. Or she's a smuggler. Oh boy. Can I go out this way? Yes, I can. Alright, so... Is there any just like... I need metal in general. Okay, he lives here? Then can I go in? Like if he lives here? Is locked and shuttered. Has he left town? Who's running the church? Alright. That's also a very good question. Can we use the church key to get his house open and look around? Spencer, apple pie is French. Oh man, this says it's true and baseball is English. Well, everything has to come from somewhere sometimes. Pizza's American. It's not really Italian. Here lies Eric due unready. He had a fatal error reading Drive B. Here lies Les Monley. He died with his shrink wrap. Oh gosh. Here lieth James Ernest Hopper. Aha! You'd always wonder where Jimmy Hopper... Oh. Jimmy Hoffer was buried. Under this rock lies Ernie Fleabeak. Mere text cannot describe how much he missed. Here lies Butch Casualty. He also cheats, steals, murders, and writes bad checks. Well, can I dig up another grave? Do they have bullets on them? And the plat that you need. Because they're gunslingers. Some of them are gunslingers. And they might be buried with their guns and their bullets. How about that? Ugh. No, they're not. Do. Bump up. Okay. It freaks me out the exits on this side because I keep trying to go back to the back of the cemetery. Alright, what else can I have for bullets? Unless I hid them in my room, but I've searched everything in my room, so I don't think that's it. Alright. There's my rope up there. Hopefully that wasn't key to making bullets. Spencer, as we know from reality, people were buried with all their possessions. That's why grave robbing was a profession. No, well, in this game, most people are buried with most of their stuff, apparently. Alright, so we've got this whatever kind of water stuff. Honestly, I think you should look at the train and, like, search it. The only metal we have on us that we can even melt down is the keys. That's the only thing we've got. We don't have molds, though. I don't know what bullets this time period look like. Like, I know muskets and stuff, you could just melt them out of lead. Spencer, has anything happened with that scene with the train? No. That's why I keep going to check. Is there nothing with water or oil, right? No, other than it just tells me... Alright. It just tells me that that's causing a problem. Hey, Willie! Leave me alone, I'm crabby. So what else is new? Alright, where... Okay, oh, you know what? Let's look over here and just see if any of this stuff has changed at all. Nope. 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 Alright. Heavily stocked, but nothing I can use. Well, I got, yeah. Spencer, you can make explosives from potassium nitrate. Well, I've got a recipe for saltpeter, too, which I think is involved in gunpowder. But I think sodium or potassium nitrate. I'm checking my thing here. Let's see. I haven't looked in this for a while, so I guess I should be checking it again. Nope. Potassium nitrate. Using explosives. But I don't think that works with... I think I need straight up gunpowder. I mean, this is a point and click. So anything is possible. Magnesium sulfate. That's the Epsom salts. Look. Potassium nitrate is saltpeter. Well, that's true. I guess I'm thinking the explosion part's not helpful if we don't have the, it doesn't have a recipe for it, which is the one problem. And it's not helpful if we don't have the bullets to go with it. I was hoping to be like gunpowder, useful for blowing people up. Bullets. Borax. Alright. Let's go see where we can go. Look and see if we have any. I was really hoping he would just... You'd think he would have a bunch of bullets that he sells. Even if people just use them to, like, hunt or kill snakes. Spencer says, try shooting the screen with a handgun. Alright, let's see. That doesn't work like that. It's cool, though. Look, you have a cool little sight on it. That doesn't work like that. Just doesn't work like that. Okay, so I have a sight. That's kind of cool. Let me just look and see what they're missing. Because it said I need to have bullets. Oops, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Nope. How can we put this delicately? It's fragrant, freshly baked road apple, or is it a pile of corn fritters? Oh, I want to try and trade up the apple pie for it. What if Ma's smuggling something? Because it just told me all the stagecoaches stop there. It must have good food. We've never had any of her food. All of her food seems kind of gross. She never lets us eat there. And they said the stagecoach always goes there. So what if she's smuggling things in her pies, and we can switch out her pie with the road apple, and then take the bullet? I don't know. It's breaking down, but I still want to try it. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Okay, I want to see if we can just switch this out. Look. That doesn't work like that. Well, never mind then. Never mind. I was really excited about that too. Alright, let's take this back to the lab. Oh, Spencer, did you look up the solution? Don't tell me. They've got to give me some hints about it. Alright. All the solutions, well, not all the solutions, but a lot of them have been elaborate. Let's just see what we got in here. Oh. Still working away, not getting paid. Loyal friend. Spencer, not as much as the fire, though. This one is easier. Well, there you go. If it's not as bad as the fire, don't tell me, though. Let me see if I can figure this out. Alright, so let me see if it says anything. Alright, what was the name of that other chemical that was saltpeter? Sodium or potassium nitrate? Let's see. Bismuth subscalate? Calcium carbonate, magnesium sulfate, water. What is intermagneline? Let me see what this is. Nope, I thought it would be helpful. Bismuth. Alright. So we've got a pie we can't get. So if we wanted to knock... So we need to get hot... We need to let... Alright. We need to distract Hop Sing, but I don't know how. We need to get the apple pie. I'm not even sure why. I'm just solicited or suspicious. Hi, Dine Todd. Dine Todd says, hello, Miss Glasses. So I gotta figure. Alright. Let me just see if it lets me do anything with the cow pie. Wait, hang on. First I gotta grab... Pick this up. What is it? Graduated cylinder, test tube. Let's put it in here and see if we can boil it off. It just doesn't work like that. Okay, well, that was a good try. Spencer says calcium carbonate, phosphate are the most common metals in our body. It's what our bones are made out of. There you go. Whoa, he's moving fast. Dine Todd, is that the cowboy, the barbecue cowboy game? Yes. We don't have the fire anymore, so we're good to go. We put it out. Were you here for that? You might have been. Or you might have been trying to go off to sleep before we got it done. Now I've got to figure out how to make some bullets because I need to become a gunslinger again. I need to either find some or make some. Why is he moving so fast? Spencer, A for effort. I like your thinking. Dine Dot. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Alright, so... Dine Dot. I bought extra sausages for this game. Alright. So we get coffee. Brewed from mountain-grown beans from the steep-sloped hills of Jamaica. That's the richest, most aromatic kind of coffee, unlike those shoddy, trench-grown coffee beans from the steep-sloped ditches of Pruitt, Illinois. Alright, so... what happens if I drink this coffee, do you think? Let me see. Let me save it. Save Gunslinger. Alright, let's see what happens if I drink the coffee. Denton, how are you today, Miss Glasses? I'm doing pretty well. It's almost the end of my week, so that's always good. The weekend's coming up. It's pretty busy, but other than that, it's good. The snow is kind of slowly melting away, or at least not being such a problem anymore. So that's good. Let's see what happens. Good to last drop. That mom sure can make a good cup of instant hazelnut vanilla mocha java. Maybe she has friends here from Europe. Alright, so now do we have... Dine Todd, Miss or Mrs. Glasses? I hope this question is okay. Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm Mrs. Glasses. I've talked about Mr. Glasses once or twice before. I've been married a while. Alright, let me see what... do I have my cup on there? Oh, it's gone. So it's just completely gone. That's it. I thought it would do something like give me a caffeinated, like, whoof. But, no, it did not. So let me see if the game will let me get another cup, or if I just need to reload my game. Yeah, my husband... Ooh!
I said get!
Alright, can we search his body for bullets? Poor fellow doesn't pay to pick a fight with Sam Andreas. Can we... You'd like to help him, but he is full of shards of glass, and you hate the sight of blood. What is his hat? Alright, so there's nothing else I can't do anything for him. Okay. Time Todd. Oh yeah, the end of the week is cool. Did you know the first 5 days are the hardest of the week? Alright. Will she let me get another cup of coffee? Okay. Oh sure, Mom's bottomless pot of coffee. Drinkable my profits, why don't you? Take cup after cup. What do you think? I'm running a restaurant here? Sorry. Gee, Mom, get off my back. Nag, nag, nag. Freddy Pharkas, look what you brought in with you. What's next, honestly? Dine Todd, oh, Mrs. Glasses, that's cool. My husband watches the stream, so hi. Hi, Mr. Glasses. Alright. What else is on here? Did you finally get to sleep, Dine Todd? Okay, Helen's china cabinet. So what am I missing here? Okay. So there's weird, like maggots everywhere. Okay. Surliest mom. Don't call me surly. It's an order wheel. Oh, what's on there? Time Todd, I'm tired again. How late is this? In the East Coast of the United States, it's 11:43. So I can't imagine what it is in Germany. Freddy Pharkas, look what you brought with you, honestly. Okay, well, there's an order wheel. Do you have an order to put on the order wheel? Oh, that's a new question. No. Then what are you going to take one of the orders... were you going to take one of the orders and fill it? Yeah, we should. Or, no. Then kindly keep your hands to your sides before I decide to make them a permanent fixture. So I wonder if I can... Because there's somewhere between very late to not at all. Somewhere in there. Alright. So, she got... I can't believe I can actually touch the order wheel. Dine Todd at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm assuming? Okay, how do I distract... I need to distract them. I hope you just got up as if it's 6 a.m. in the morning. Dine Todd, 15 minutes before 6 for correctness. Hopefully you just got up and you haven't been up all night. Alright. Alright, so... Can I get... Can I give her empty bottles? Like, can I give her something... I don't want your stinking empties. Freddy Pharkas, look what's brought you in with you. Honestly, what's next? Okay, how can I catch these flies, too? Okay. Anyone want to see my spectacular tablecloth trick? Anybody want to see my famous Julianne, the troublemaker, and serve him as a side order with a chicken fried steak trick? On second thought, that tablecloth trick isn't that spectacular. Let's skip it. Smart boy. Spencer, so it's 11:44 p.m. on the East Coast for Jen, and 8:44 p.m. on the East Coast for Pacific Coast for me, and flies in summer, snow fleas in I miss Missouri. Okay, none of this is helping me. I hope. Oh boy. Oh, they're putting up a new. Who's this dude? Can I talk to him? Talk to him before he walks away. Talk to him. Talk to him. Oh, don't you find it frustrating to keep replacing that plate glass, Billy? Nope. I find it a real crack up. Can I grab him? I'd like to shake your hand, Billy. You're doing such a fine job. He looks at you a little funny. Ah! Well, I don't think I can... Someone got kicked out of here again. The glass guy made make a moonwalk. Yeah, he was moonwalking away from me. I was like, he's somebody new. I need to talk to him. Alright, so... Need some bullets, my friend. Okay, Sam, you beat it out of me. Say what? I tell you the truth because I know I can trust you. You do ya? I'm not really leaving town at all. I'm gonna put on a disguise and save the town once and for all. You won't know it's me, though, by the time I'm finished. Fine. In case I don't survive, I just want you to know that I respect you tremendously. You're a fine person. I'm honored to call you my friend. And you are... Pharkas! Freddy Pharkas! Alright. Well, thanks, Fred, and good luck to you. Alright, so, no help. How is he even generous? No help here. Doc. What? I just want you to know I'm leaving town soon. Okay? Okay? No, he's out of it. Can we get smelling salts for him? Welcome to Course Gold, strangers. I haven't seen you in these parts. They do not like me. They do not like me. Alright. Dang it. It's not giving me any new items, which means I either have the items I need to solve what I need. Don says, so I go to my bed for sleep. My eyes want to stay open. Auf Wiedersehen. Well, schlaf gut, Dine Todd. Schlaf gut. Alright. Will this guy give me something other than paper bags? Alright. Dine Todd. Oh yeah, your German is good. Well, thank you very much. I would say my German is very limited. Can you say more? Oh, very little. My dad was, and my whole family was stationed in Nuremberg. And so when I was little, I spoke a little bit of it because we hung out with a lot of German families. And my dad spoke German fairly decently. But that's when I was like 5 or 6. So there's some little things I remember, but mostly not. In fact, as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, I don't know if I should say it because it's been so garbled by time that it may not come out right. Dine Todd, limited, but the spoken words are correct. Well, yay! You know, I feel like maybe I should take it up sometime. I heard a lot of it when I was a child, and they say that's part of when you're learning a language. That's some of the hardest parts, so thank you. I'm glad it's correct. When my dad and mom, they met in Germany and later got married, but both of them are American. My mom had she had excellent vocabulary and she had excellent grammar, but all the Germans thought she was completely, like, not understandable at all. And my dad had very limited vocabulary, but his pronunciation was absolutely correct. Ich mag dich means you're welcome. I can say like Essen seid and a couple other limited things. Of course, brown, because it's the same. Spencer, I understand about 1 out of 70 words because of Yiddish, and 1 out of 10 in Arabic from Hebrew. Let me go in here again and see if I can get something done in here. Just looks crazy. The game, not anything else. Well, anyway, schlaf gut, Dine Todd, if you haven't already. Spoke it like ich mag dich, I think is much easier. Probably. I wasn't reading it at that time because I wasn't reading anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If my dad pressed me, he could probably get me to remember more of what I could say. If I spoke it longer, or if my dad spoke it more to me at home, I would probably remember more. But we moved to New Jersey after that. I moved to New Jersey and it wasn't cool to speak German. Dine Todd, yay, German teaching in the morning. Yes, that was great. Well, there you go. Maybe I should get one of those programs to speak German. Someday my dad swears he's going to take us all back, but I have yet to see that. Oh, these are probably for target practice, guys. These empty bottles. Well, I'm glad it made you happy, Dine Todd. Boring tonsil equipment. So why? I'm not thirsty. Already had 20 cups of coffee today, and oh boy, I'm a bit shaky already. Alright, so he doesn't want any. Oh, I went out his secret entrance. I forgot about that. So I can give this cup of coffee to somebody. Oh, you know what? Let's give this coffee to the sheriff. And then if he leaves because he's got to go to the bathroom because the caffeine in the coffee, then they made a Dunkin' Donuts joke about him earlier. So let me see if he'll drink this coffee and then he'll go to the bathroom and then I can steal everything in his place. Shay, Sheriff, I know how much a law enforcement person like yourself enjoys a good hot cup of coffee every now and then.
Score!
Thanks, partner. But you know what? Something sweet sure tastes good right now. Why, I bet that's true. I'll be glad to try and find you something to munch on. But in the meantime, I've been thinking about moving to another city. But I've got no bullets. I was wondering if you had any bullets that would fit an old 45. Is he for real? Why, sure, son. Here, have a box of these Remingtons. No charge. They're on the county. What? Let me save this real fast. Dine Todd says the difficulties between English and German are little things. The hard spoke of words in German. Ich is in English more like ich. I is spoken in English like EA and read like AI. I hope you can understand my very buggy English. No, Dine Todd, you're doing great. Like, I feel like Americans are infamous for only speaking one language, and some of it is that we kind of feel like we only have to speak one language because our country's big, and our attitude's like, well, we all speak English, so you might as well too. And like we border Canada, and they speak English for the most part, other than French and Quebec and stuff, in the French areas. But so I think, you know, for me, I'm like, your English is amazing compared to any other language I could possibly speak. So, and it's very understandable. Any mistakes that you're making are minor, and I always understand exactly what you're trying to say. Dine Todd, it is so, yeah. We're just lazy about it. I don't know. I think the nice thing, if you live in Europe, there's so many countries so close to you that speak like different languages that you have an opportunity to practice, and it seems really, really, really practical. In the United States, it seems less practical, even though with Spanish, we should speak it more because we have a lot of Spanish-speaking peoples here, but we don't. Oh, where is he at, guys? Where's my friend? I have my bullets now. He's not up here. I took Russian for a little bit in college, and that was interesting because the alphabet differences in the sounds that they have that we don't have. But my professor did yell at me a little bit because she did say that I tried to pronounce the Russian like German things, and that's not how it works. Alright, so where did he go? Dine Todd. Oh yeah, here is very heavy with languages. We have France, Italian, Swedish, Spanish, and many more. And Switzerland's like 3 different, isn't it? Switzerland's like France, French, German. I don't think it's Spanish, is it? It might be. Who knows? I'm looking. Where'd my friend go? Does he know that I have the bullets and he's gonna... Nope. Spencer says it's the same part of the brain. Alright, my friend... Whoa!
I said get!
Wow, aggressive! Alright, so I think we're supposed to go do target practice, but I don't actually have my friend Serini to talk to. Alright, get over there. Nope, he's not here either. Where'd my employee go? Dine Todd just put a big string of German up there, which I'm like not skilled enough to read, and he says means I'm out of here. I wish much fun. I'm happy to see us again. Happy to see you too again. Get some good sleep. Dine Todd greets Mr. Glasses from Germany, Berlin City. Well, I'm sure he'll say hi back. See you again soon. Alright. So... Tons of ammo, hot lead, hollow points, dum-dums. Are they hollow points? I'm gonna blow a whole size of a grapefruit out of these people. Alright. I don't think I necessarily need to do that. Dine Todd says, you have the skills. Remember the force is with you. Alright. Nope, he's not in here. Thanks, Dine Todd. I appreciate it. Alright. So I got the bullets. Now I just lost my friend. Is he over here? Is this the side of town he wanted to practice on? Doesn't seem like a good side of town to practice on, my friend. Nope. So basically I just had to give the sheriff a cup of coffee to get the bullets, which seems kind of crazy that he would just give me bullets. And now my employee is missing. Nope. Nobody in the jail. Where would he go? Oh, Mercantile. Goodbye, Dine Todd. Speed of... Well, I'm going to say it wrong. It's the easiest one. goodbye. I was gonna say goodbye in German, but then... Nope, my mouth would not do it. Auf Wiedersehen. No, I'm gonna get it wrong. I can hear it in my head, but I'm too tired. See you later. I'll practice, and the next time I see you, I'll say it correctly. Alright. So where's our friend? I'm gonna take another copy. See if she yells at me again. You take another cup of coffee. Oh sure, Mom's bottomless pot of coffee. Boy. Alright. I don't think any of these flies are my problem, to be honest. Alright, so... My friend's missing. My friend slash employee slash person I don't pay is missing. I'm gonna go check and make sure it's not a bug where he's there, but he's not appearing as there either. Just take it. Nope. I'm just gonna smack my hand. Alright, so... Where did my friend go? Alright, I'm gonna check the pharmacy just in case that it's a bug and he's there and I just can't see him. But he should have greeted me when I walk in, because he greets me every time I walk in. Every time he says, "So happy to see you! You're the greatest!" I haven't seen any of the kids at the school either. Alright, so... Where's he at? Okay, stop. Stop looking at everything. Okay, so where would he be? Alright, we might just have to end this stream with the mystery of the missing employee. He's not really our friend. Like, I kind of want to say friend, but he's not really our friend. Pay him. It seems weird to say someone that you pay is your friend. Alright. How weird. The town's so small. Where is he even at? So he's not in Mom's Cafe. He's not in the Golden Ball Saloon. He didn't go to the bank, did he? That seems like a terrible idea. Let me check down here just to see if he's on the wrong side of the tracks. Ask if they've seen him. Wait until dark, Freddy. Okay, well then where is he? Where's my friend? Oh, those are train tracks. I just realized that. Alright, let's check and see if he's in here. Where did he go? Let's talk to this dude. What does he say? You know, it would be a shame if the Bank of Bod had to foreclose on your pharmacy. Maybe you could sell it before it gets bad. I might be able to suggest an investor. Giftman, dreams of herehood? Never, you cad. Alright, so... Where did he go? He's supposed to help me practice shooting. Oh, there he is! Good gravy. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to him and say, hi, dude! Well, Serini, I think I'm ready to try some target shooting. You ready? Of course, certainly. I'm without a desire to wait any further to stand in front of your blazing guns and take my life in your hands to help you perfect your shooting. Well, how do you want to start? Perhaps it'd be besting if you place some targets upon the fence post for commencement. Alright, let's do that. Let me save it. We're actually shooting stuff. Shooting stuff. Fun. Alright. I think we should put up the empty beer bottles on the fence posts. Oop, more. Where's the beer bottles? There they are. There's no point in setting up target practice until you're ready to start shooting. What does that mean? Oh, do you have to load our... Okay, let's load up our guns. You slip the bullets in the chamber. All your old memories come rushing back to you. Even the ones about you and your first cousin under the daybed. Oh, gosh. You're just a gross human there, buddy. Provided you're prepared to perfect shooting, set the bottles upon the fence posts, and we can commence to begin starting. Okay. Oh no! Haha! Mini game! Oh no! I'm one bad hombre. Do your worst. I'm feeling pretty tough, but don't bust my chops. I've had too much tequila last night. Go easy. Let's go in the middle. Let's go in the middle. We'll just be middle of the road. Okie dokie, Freddy Pharkas. First, we shall see if you can successfully strike the bottles from afar with the bullets of your pistol. Spencer, I can speak some German too. Then I will toss the bottles up in the air and you may try to hit them in flight. Spencer feels included. Alright, Spencer. I solved the mysteries of the bullets. Good luck. Alright, here we go. Oh no. Guess old Freddy just weren't thinking too well that day. Them guns hadn't been fired in decades. The resultant explosion took off Freddy's hands, his forearms, shattered his clavicle, and broke his whatcha-call-your left tibia. He died kind of messy, like a couple hours later. As for the rest of Coarse Gold, well, let's just say it was laid to rest not long afterwards. That's what you get for firing a weapon that hasn't been cleaned since Lincoln was assassinated. Alright, so we need to clean our weapon apparently. Those guns need to be cleaned up. Okay, restore. We're not going to be shooting anything. Alright, nothing at all. Alright, let's look at these. Okay, how do we clean up the gun? Don't shoot the neckerchief. Okay. Oh. Spencer, my Russian. Alright. So, let's see. Okay. No, I don't want... Here, let's do this. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. This game is playing mean jokes on me. You give the pistols a bit of a sheen with the neckerchief. Okay. I need something to clean the gun with, and I have no idea what that is. So... The wax would only plug up the works. Well, what do I need to use? I need like gun oil or something. Dang it. I just blew myself up with these old guns. Okay. Let me talk to... Hey, let me out of here. Let me talk to... Well, Serena, I'm thinking I'm ready to try some target shooting. You ready? Of course, I'm without a desire to wait any further. Yeah, I need to clean the gun. Alright, so... I need, like, brushes or something, then. I can't just do whatever. I'm assuming I can't clean them in the cow pat. Who would know about cleaning guns? Maybe the barbershop would know? Because he cleans... I mean, this is not the same thing, but he cleans boots and stuff. He does everything, just about. Let's see. Hopefully he won't take this the wrong way when I try and give him the guns. His next sentences weren't as memorable. Tarot, I want cake. Where are you doing in my living room? Where am I? Alright, so... I need something to clean these out with, so I need, like, to oil them up and clean them, but I don't know how to do that. No, I just want... Oh, boy. Oh. He's just bragging about saving the town again. Freddy's got to watch it. He's got a little bit of a complex there. He's a little bit attention-seeking. You'd think that the Chesterfields Mercantile Co. Oh no, do we have to get that pie for the sheriff so that he'll give us the cleaning stuff for the guns? Help yourself, I'll be right out. Okay, so I know they said they needed fly strips. So... Oh. So how gross is this game? I've got these weird French postcards. Will he take those for something sweet? Because he's a jerk. Let's see. Alright, let's see if he'll take these. Because I don't want them. Say, these are some pretty little fillies. Yes, we willing to trade him something for him? Nope, got myself a photographic memory. Got them all memorized. Thanks much, boy. Dang it. Alright, so we need to get that pie. How do we get the pie? So... I don't have any money to give her either. What would she... I wish I had, like, fly strips or something. Something I could trade her for with the pie. Here's a giant cow pie. You probably want this. You are truly disgusting. I'm flabbergasted. I'm speechless. As if. That filth will attract flies. Get out of here at once. Alright. So she doesn't want this. Spencer's kind of the B sounding baby and the what sounding what? Boy? Yep. Alright. Ugh. Coffee, if it said the coffee was bad, like really acidic, I would be like, maybe I can use that to clean my guns with, but I think I need to get the gun kit from him. And I need to get that pie. Let me see if I go over into the back, if I can find a way to kind of like take it. Alright. Alright, so how would you hop along scenes in the kitchen cooking up a storm? Okay. Maybe Hop Sing will take these postcards. And he'll let me steal something. Let's wait till he gets out here. Does not work like that. Alright, so too bad I don't have any money and I could buy something. Bob's up here in my lap. He's decided to come up here and comfort me since he thinks I feel bad about not being able to solve these puzzles. You can probably hear him. Alright, so yes, I know it's not a synagogue. Well, Atticus bathhouse. Okay. Large clean rooms, daily and weekly. Okay. So how would I... This is the back of Mom's cafe. She used to have a door here instead of a window, but nobody wanted to come in Mom's rear entry. Notice how Mom's rear is sagging a little? Typical. Just stop it. Alright, well. Spencer, did you ever check out any streamers I recommended? Oh! I was going to tell you, and then I kept forgetting. I never got that message, Spencer. I didn't get a single message from you. At all. And then I was going to tell you when it arrived, but I just didn't. I just totally got distracted by other stuff. And then I kept thinking, like, I need to tell him I never got that. I never got it. So I don't know what you sent it to, but I didn't get it. Spencer, really? I'll check it. Yeah, resend it, please. I was interested to see. It was weird because I was like, I just assumed that either got lost or you intended to send it and just hadn't sent it yet. And then I was going to ask you about it. But I think I didn't see you the next stream or for the next couple of streams. And then I kind of forgot to say anything. It ain't going nowhere. Okay, how can we get this pie? Close the window. Is there some way? Okay, more. Can I, like, I don't know, hit the window with the... Just doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. Bob. He's like, you know what I'd really like to do is push this microphone right off the desk on the floor. So there's more room for me on this desk. Ground is too hard to be moved, just like Mom's heart. Spencer, I don't have a great memory, but I thought it sent to you while you were streaming. No worries. Yeah, I don't, I checked it afterwards. Okay. But there was nothing there, so. Nice try. Okay. How can I get this pie? It says it was sent by Twitch on January 3rd at 3 a.m. January 8th at 3 a.m. Yeah, I haven't seen it all. If you could resend it to me, I would love to check it out and see. I did get... Ah, dang it. Nice try. Spencer, maybe it was in other, or Twitch didn't notify you or something. Twitch never notifies me when I get any messages. I always have to directly check my messages. I got a message from Hippolyte Picardo, and it took me like a couple of days because I assumed it would email me and it didn't, and then I checked my messages. So it never emails it to me when I get messages. It tells me when people follow. It tells me things like that, but it doesn't tell me when any of the streamers I follow go live either. So. How can we... I don't have to go get some playground equipment over here, do I? Alright. Alright, guys. Well, my brain is pretty much toast. So I'm going to save it. I really had a fun time tonight. We figured out some stuff. I wandered around for a while, but in the end, I figured out where to go. I'm excited to see if we can get this apple pie, get the gun cleaning kit, clean the guns, and actually start shooting some stuff. And there's a mini game, which, if anyone's watched my mini game work, knows is the most hilarious stuff that I do, because I am terrible at mini games. So I'm excited about that. If you happen to be lurking or watching and not live, then please hit follow if you haven't already, and consider saying something in chat, because it's fun to talk to people in chat and I like to do it. So I'll be back on Monday. We'll be continuing with Freddy Pharkas. After Freddy Pharkas, we'll be playing Monkey Island Special Edition. I actually fired it up tonight just to double check that it worked on my equipment. And it's working, and it's downloaded. So whenever we finish up with this, we're on to that. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Thank you, Spencer, for sending that message. I will check it. And I'll message you if I'm not getting it, and see what's going on. But thank you guys so much. I will see you next time.